Hi, I'm Jessa Franco.
And I'm Ann Campbell from the Groton Public Library. And this is Teenscape.
Teenscape The Room is celebrating 10 years of serving teens in our community. But our Teen Services Department has been around longer than that. It all started with Ann, one of the first teen librarians in Connecticut.
I was hired in the 1980s to provide activities for middle and high school students hanging out at the library. The Groton Public Library is one of 2 in the state that had this position. Teen Services started with a tree and a rack of books, but we quickly grew. The first computer available to the public was obtained through a grant and was only available to teens. It cost $0.25 to use for 15 minutes.
Hey, got any change, dude?
Several youth advisory groups met over the years to determine programming, which included theater events, a fashion club, an annual talent show, author visits, and teens providing programming for children.
The teen librarian is really cool. She sets up some neat programs like that lip sync contest. She's also a real sucker for a quick game of checkers.
In 2008, the Community Foundation of Eastern Connecticut celebrated its 25th anniversary by awarding $100,000 to every library in southeastern Connecticut. Libraries were asked to invest in what would maximize the library's value to its residents, especially those who can most benefit but may not currently be utilizing services. It was overwhelmingly decided to create a space for preteens and teens. After surveying the community and high school students, we developed a plan and broke ground on what would soon become Teenscape. We officially opened on Wednesday, November 10th, 2010. Our ribbon-cutting event included refreshments and a live performance from Braden Sunshine, who would go on to be a semi-finalist on The Voice. With this new dedicated space, our Teen Services Department was able to provide a safe space for teens to hang out after school.
Teenscape continues to offer events and volunteer opportunities for our teens. We strive to provide innovative programs that meet our teens' interests. We experiment with art and science, host an annual cooking competition, teach coding, and facilitate gaming tournaments. The staff even challenge the teens to yearly games of kickball. But Teenscape is more than just events in the library. We also partner with Groton Public Schools to support literacy.
Groton Middle School loves when Miss Jessa comes from the Groton Public Library to see us. Our students love to see a fresh, young face who is always happy to see them. Her enthusiasm is contagious.
Miss Jessa delivers books from the Teenscape for our students and even co-hosts weekly book clubs with us. Students love getting to talk about books during lunch instead of going to the cafeteria.
It is a great way to decompress after a morning of classes. The positive vibes and excitement of sharing our books is infectious.
This year, we meet through Zoom for our Anti-Racist and More book clubs, where our students get to talk about changing the world, one book at a time.
To help provide consistency and stability, Teenscape operates on a restorative justice model, just like Groton Public Schools. Our goal is to encourage teens to be active and responsible members of our Teenscape community. This includes participating in monthly conversations to help improve our space, as well as awarding Teen of the Month for exceptional behavior.
Hi guys, I'm Officer Heather McClellan with the Groton Police Department. This is my trusty friend Chase, and we are big friends of the Teenscape here at the library. We like to stop by for office hours a couple times a week, and we also like to be part of the community conversations that happen every so often. We really enjoy the relationships that we're building with a lot of the teens, and it helps us kind of help our community when we're able to get to know you guys and really learn about what's going on and how to give advice and stuff like that to make everybody be their best. So happy 10th anniversary, and if you haven't met Chase yet, you got to come down and meet her. She's an awesome dog.
And these teens are amazing. We currently have 173 teens registered to volunteer with us. The number of teens actively volunteering depends on the time of year. During the summer, our volunteers run the summer reading desk from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily. They also help with children's programs, ranging from story times to crafting events. Year-round, you can find them writing book reviews for our social media or at the Senior Center, teaching people how to use technology.
Happy 10th anniversary, Teenscape! This is Cindy at Groton Senior Center, and I just want to say we adore our partnership with you. Our Techie Teen programs is a huge success. You guys always amaze me with how great you are working with our 55 and older patrons who need a little tech help. And then we had our Pen Pal program this summer during COVID, which was a big success. Thank you. I look to have many, many more future programs with you all. And again, happy anniversary.
I am so grateful to be a part of the Teenscape community, but it isn't my opinion that matters. Check out how some of our teens feel about it.
I like the Teenscape because I could hang out with my friends after school and play video games.
I like Teenscape because I like to volunteer, and I also like to have a quiet workspace to come after school and hang out and have fun with my friends.
I like Teenscapes for my daughter because it gives her an opportunity to volunteer because she didn't get that chance anywhere else because of her age, and this gives her the opportunity to volunteer with other people.
And I love the Teenscape because it's given me an opportunity to volunteer in my community.
Probably my favorite part about the Teenscape is it's somewhere where you can go in and always feel like you belong there because, well, it's a bunch of people your age that you can hang out with.
And I like that it's like a community space. It's really easy to be like, hey, I'm working on a school project, can you meet me at the library, as opposed to like organizing meeting at people's houses.
I like going to Teenscape because it is a very safe and fun environment to hang out with friends, because if you're planning to hang out with friends and they're like, well, where are we gonna go? Like, we can't go to a house or something. You can just go to Teenscape. And I also volunteer there almost every summer. And I met tons of cool people through that, and I also have tons of hours that I can use when applying to colleges. So that's why I like Teenscape.
We are so grateful to the town of Groton and everyone who has supported Teenscape over the years.
I agree. If you're in grades 6 through 12, feel free to come down and check us out here at the Groton Public Library. Until then, here's to another 10 years of Teenscape.